My daughter and I were on a pilgrimage. We stopped by a pond to drink some water. But the moment she drank the pond water, she turned into a frog and leapt straight into the pond. King Vikram rubbed his ring thrice and said, "Take me to the pond." And with a whiff of lightning, King Vikram appeared before the moonlit pond. Everything about the place was unknown and mystical. His sharp and sensitive senses began to hear a strange whisper. Beneath the deep shadow of a massive banyan tree, he saw two frogs talking in human voices. The first frog said, "Did you hear that? King Vikram freed the nymph from Kalanimi's curse." The second frog replied, "How could that be? He is already here, hiding behind that banyan tree, listening to our conversation." The first frog, surprised, asked, "But how? How did he find this place? No man is capable of finding this place on their own." The second frog answered, "He has found the magical ring that can transport him to any place he desires, but I think he has chosen the wrong address this time." With that, the frogs laughed and jumped into the pond, disappearing into its depths. King Vikram silently listened to their conversation, his mind fully focused on the mysterious ring and the secrets it held. He now understood that this place was not just ordinary, but connected to some deep magic. Vikram moved forward. Near the banyan tree, he saw 6 frogs chained up, adorned with jewels. There was something odd about them, and just then, the earth began to tremble. From a nearby cave, a massive demon appeared. His eyes held a deep shadow of mystery, and around his neck was a golden chain with a black stone hanging from it, which seemed to symbolize his mysterious power. The demon approached the pond and poured water over each of the chained frogs. Immediately, the frog-like creatures transformed to beautiful women. The demon gave them fruit and sweet water, then touched each woman with the black stone. They turned back into frogs, and their chains tightened even further. Vikram's eyes widened with awe and fear. He stood still, his mind deeply immersed in trying to understand this miraculous scene. Cold sweat began to trickle down his forehead, and one question echoed in his thoughts. Who were these women, and what terrible fate had befallen them to end up like this? Why did the demon imprison them in such misery? And how did the sage and his daughter manage to reach this forbidden place, which no mortal could ever find on their own?